Thank you so much for joining me as GameEdged. We're back in Myth Survival with the update 0.5.1.2 hotfix, which helps out a lot. So thank you so much to the dev team for working so hard for this, and well, one developer. And it's been a lot of work, and we couldn't wait to jump back into this. A lot of you were asking when it's coming, and it's here. It's finally here. So thank you everybody who's making me aware of it too. And yes, it's time for us to jump in and enjoy it. So you don't know anything about this game. I think it's been 3 years since the last Myst took out most of the population of the world. There is a new nests and stuff too, which is these weird infected people that walk around, and they're like zombies in a way, but there's also nests now from what I was reading. And we also can carry animals on our back. And really good news that there's a new multiplayer in the works. So yeah, very cool. Look, what's this? Oh, fishing bucket. What does it say? +1? No. Upgrade fishing bucket. Yeah, it says +1 right there. All right, let's go through what we have to do here. If you guys are not aware, the left-hand side, if you press tab, you can open up. You can see the time. Don't worry about winter. That's not a thing yet, I don't believe. Temperature, health, hunger, thirst, fatigue, and stamina. And also your weight on the bottom. You can barely see it. Right over here on top, you press I. And here you got all the stuff you can actually make. This is basic crafting. And we'll be able to find other bags just like that bucket, which I believe that's what it is. And if you press B here, you got yourself a whole bunch of build that we need to do. We're going to need water and such, so we're going to want to be as close as possible to get water and other things. But first thing first, we'll have to loot up and get as much cans and other things for us to survive the first few days. All right, I want to check this out because this is new too. We have gears. We had this beforehand. When we start off a mask, and right here you have bedroll and manage. So right now we have 2 slots. Also, for fishing. So if I pick this up, boom. All right. So +1 slot and upgraded. That's wonderful. So now we should be able to open this up without any problems and get back into our back and manage and boom. There we go. That's wonderful. All right. We'll build 5 backpacks like that to also upgrade our main areas here. We'll have to go around and really search out and find them all. Look at that. We have our little start crate, which is one of the starting areas. You can do, take all this 1 minute at a time. I don't really recommend it. Just saying. We start off with a friggin' axe. Yeah, baby. Sometimes you don't. Sometimes it's like a dinky little knife, which is useful too, don't get wrong, but the axe is not in the best shape. We could take this with us, by the way. We want this with us. Now, is this ours right now? Yeah, small. See, it's set as ours already. So we have a little shelter we can come back to if we need to. The only problem is the windows and stuff. Those guys can climb through it and break through it. So we don't really want to stay. Okay, something just happened. I'm pretty close by, too. There is a vehicle here, and sometimes they have pencils inside their glove compartment box, so we'll just check to see if there's anything we can go into here and check to see there is some pencils. Scissors, not going to worry about. There's never anything under these. None whatsoever. All right. Let's just see where this is at. Sorry, M. And we have a current location. I know where I'm at. Event location just across from us. I don't think I have time for him right now. I'll be honest with you. There'll be plenty of those events that are going to occur. I'm just worried about time. All right. And they're not going to give us very much early on. There is those towers there, which could be very good for searching out. So what I could do is this. Look, we can open this up, drop off a couple of things that we're not too sure we're going to need right now. We'll leave it on the main road. On our way back, maybe we'll be able to get everything we need out of there. I'm just going to check to see if there's anything we can grab from there. There's also these spears we can make and stuff with these hard sticks. We're going to need some of those to protect ourselves early on. They do work. They're still very dangerous for us to kind of like deal with. But this could be pretty good. This is, I think we stayed here originally. We moved on to the other one. It's good because the infected can't get themselves up there. The zombinos, the mist people. But this is actually a good location to find some decent scrap and stuff. I want to go to the newer stuff. Oh, yes, I need that. Those are some ropes. And that's, of course, some of these things. So we'll check this out right now. Look at this. So we got ourselves some components we're going to need for a lot of crafting. And some lashings early on. We'll need that, too. And grab this. Okay. Some stuff here usually, too. There, it's still the same. We'll run up here. I mean, honestly, for first night would be a bad idea. But I'm just going to check out the area. Because there's friggin' lockers here. Dudes, there's lockers here. I forgot. High quality metal scrap. We need those. Oh, raincoat. Well, that's new. I don't remember that. Maximum level wetness 45. All right, so if we put on in gear and do we just wear that? Equip. There we go. Don't go there. It looks bad, I know. All right, there's nothing in here. This we're going to need a crowbar anyways, so we don't have that. This is wood we can pick up, firewood. We need that for tonight. And chain. We're not going to need that right away. I'll be honest with you. It's not something that's going to be very much needed. This, we could have picked it up and utilized it, but yeah, not happening right now. There is a generator here, but it's not working. Okay, good. Oh, that's a freaking wolf, dudes. Not in a mood whatsoever. All right, the chain I'm going to leave there. We know about the chain. That's for the chainsaw, if not mistaken. And we're going to watch out not to break our legs as we're running down and away from this area. Is there more scrap here? I think there might be. Stuff we need, this metal scrap. All this stuff is good. All right, we're going to head back to our box we have left out there. I probably should have brought the other box from up here, but it's okay for now. Actually, you know what? Let's throw it off the balcony and make sure we have it. We'll come back for the other thing, but that box could be very, very, very handy. And it's stamina, by the way, take a friggin' forever to come back. If I remember correctly. That's something we have to kind of worry about. So you don't want to be running absolutely everywhere. We'll have vehicles and other things afterwards. I'm like, oh, shit. I might have screwed myself over. That wolf is here. I don't even remember the wolves in this game. Is that new? I don't remember wolves at all. Can you just get over the edge, please? Thank you. I think that's new, dudes. I don't remember that being a thing at all. I don't have time to make a spear or anything. I need to outrun, outlive everything that we see here. Some actually went back pretty fast. So it's on my right. I'm going to stay left a little bit. There are bears in this game, by the way. So if you're thinking that, yep, there are. There is, that's definitely a problem. And those things are deadly. And I don't feel like outrunning one. None whatsoever. So we're going to carry what we can here. Drop this off. Let's do a quick pickup around here. Since we got some branches and stuff, it'll save us some time. We're going to need rocks and other things. Good stuff. And we'll leave the other crate there. On the road. Again, this is where our location is. Pretty good. And there's some more sticks and stuff. Get as much as you can. Now, do the big sticks stack? I don't remember if they do. They do stack. Okay, cool. So we're going to want that. And that. All this stuff early on. Very much needed. Take it, love it, cherish it. It's going to cost quite a bit of rocks and for us to find and stuff. How much is it for the campfire, by the way? Where is it again here? This is crafting. These are basic crafting. Let's go back into B here. And we need 8 rocks and some sticks. So that's pretty good. All right, we could drop off some firewood and some metals and stuff in here. That way we know how much rocks we have. These things stack up pretty darn decent. All right. So throw. You can let go. And berries don't do a great job whatsoever. They're great stamina, like stop and get some stamina back, but they didn't really feed me. I'm not sure if that's fixed or not. Really don't. Rocks, sticks, everything. Let's pick it up. Early on, survival. Find what you can. It's nice on the road. It's a lot easier to find. We're going to need leaves too. Well, there looks like something new there. That's cool. It's not far away from our crate. Be a location we can stay at. I'm not positive. We'll find out. Again, if you guys are enjoying this, please take time to hit the like button. If you're brand new, please want to subscribe. Be all that amazingness. Smack it really hard. Love to hear back from you guys. Are you excited? You jumping back in? I know some people said there's a little bit of bugs and stuff. That's natural with the brand new updates and stuff. I'm hoping these things will be rectified fast, right? And I'm only thinking positive thoughts. Only positive. So, yeah, it looks like there's a location here. Oh, man. This looks like someone's living here. Oh, boy. Oh, what the hell? I see this. Actually, wait a second. There's a sign right there. Let's just pick this up. Am I hot or something? Is that what it's saying? Because I'm wearing that stupid coat? It might be a little bit hot. I'm not positive what it's saying up there on the bottom right there. That's a symbol. I have no idea. I just saw that we can take this over. That's why I'm putting this up there if you're wondering. Oh, yes. Make this our active base. This is stunning. Look at this. Oh, boy. Okay, close. Did it work? Are you kidding me? This is great. A cinder block. We're not going to need that for a while. We are going to need it, though. Oh, those broken? Shit, no. No, no, they close. Oh, thank God. All right. Scavenge now. This is where you're doing. You can utilize your tools and stuff you want to, but we already have the firewood and such, so I'm just going to scavenge on the ground. We'll be happy with that afterwards. A little bit of look-see, and there's a water tower right here. Is there water up here? Or is there, like, anything that we can find? This is not something we've been to before. Brand new. I don't have any water or anything right now. This is what's sucking. So I was hoping to find something here. Alright, that's good. It wasn't a bad jump. Alright, and cables and stuff there. Alright, so this is ours. Everything's closed up in the middle. We still have this ladder, which we can close up here, too. Ooh. Very cool. Okay, I could put the crates here for now. And I can go get the other crate afterwards. Is there any crates here I can use? It'd be really sweet if we can find something we could use here. Open. Yes! Okay, we need to go around and get some more loot. This is the reason why I'm so desperate for this. Oh, 9 mil. Okay, some more pistola. Does the last drawer count still? No, it doesn't. Alright, there is some food right here. Some tomato sauce. We can use that. Used to be tomato paste, isn't it? And this we can use for shooting off of. Alright, this is cool. This is a good location. Is there a mist coming in? Are you freaking kidding me? Oh, shit. I didn't mean to drop at all. That was a pretty heavy drop, too, dude. Yeah, there's a mist coming in. I'm going to need to search out that building here in hopes that we're going to find... Can I not grab this? Just a tease. Are we able to use this? No! Alright, open up. Close. Quick. Tomato paste. I need some liquids. Oh, this is going to be a problem. Early on, we need liquids big time. Some jeans. How am I doing on liquids? Oh my god, I'm super thirsty. There's a base over there. Of something. We can't go out. These things are going to come out. How fast was that, dudes? That's a little too quick for a mist, personally. I think that's a little bit of a hardcore. They always show up this quick? I don't remember it being that quick. The music will change, usually. When, oh, there's soil here. Oh, music change. Alright, gotta get out of here. Anything here? No. Okay, can't carry anymore. There's another building to the right. We'll see if these guys are actually coming out fully. We'll utilize this time to craft. If they can't come in here, it'll be great. Okay, close up. Okay. Woo! Alright, it's a little disorganized, but this one starts off with a nice little dresser. I have to tell you, I really appreciate that. That is a nice way to start up a game when you have some serious amount of stuff. We can equip these. I'm thinking the rain thing, it might be causing issues. Let's see status here. Open this up. Right over here. Is it affecting me anywhere? No. There's like something showing on bottom right beforehand. So I'm thinking there'll be some kind of downpours and stuff. So these stuff here we can't really use. We'll put the stuff we're not too sure of in here. This stuff we'll need afterwards. We don't have a well, I don't have a car. We can eat these. I don't think they give me very much back. They'll give me something. Oh, we got a machete too. I just saw that. Jeez, we're lucky. The only thing I think of we need more is a spear or two. So let's craft those up. We'll go and grab ourselves some of these. We'll make a couple of things. A fire and such. So we'll grab the main loot. There's that. There's this. I'm not sure if I have enough stuff to make this happen. And I guess we can eat up another berry. Don't think it's doing anything whatsoever. Alright, let's go into our build here. First thing first, I'm going to want to craft this. It looks like we can put it in here too. Is that a knife? Crowbar! We needed that 2 seconds ago. Okay. Let's craft up. It's going to waste some time. It's only 10 o'clock in the morning. So this mist can go away early on and be fantastic. We're going to need to keep that with us. Is there a bag in here too? That'd be cool if we could find a bag in here. Or are they just in the regular locations we used to go to? I'm not positive. These are nothing. Alright. There's some stuff down below too, by the way. Alright, food. I'm not really that hungry, so we can put this stuff away for now. Put this down here. So we'll just keep some food in order. So we have crafted that up. I'm probably going to craft myself a spear. We need a knife. Oh, I don't have a friggin' knife. Maybe we're lucky we'll have a knife down below. Okay, so let's see here. What drawer is not being used? This one. The bottom one doesn't count, right? No. Okay, let's just put this away. Yeah, they're out there. Can we open these windows up? Oh, that is so friggin' cool, this base. Okay, I don't think they can go through the doors. Oh shit, there's a door open, dude. Why are the doors open? Do we not close these? Wait, one at a time. I'm positive I closed those. Oh shit! It! Oh my god, I thought it was a person! Holy shit! Whoa, they changed! Oh my god. Okay. Oh, balls, I got hurt on that one too. Is he in here? He's new. I just like to see what he looks like. I don't know. Alright, is there anything else I can craft while we're waiting for this? They obviously can't go upstairs. Thank God. Can I squeeze for this? Well, let's see if there's a knife out here. What's this on the ground? Animal dung. Alright, I guess we're using that for farming. Don't think it's a meal. Dude, what's up with that guy inside? They're all regular. Oh man. Yeah, these are all regular dudes. That guy was like a survivor that turned. Kind of scary, dude. Not what you expected it there. That's not funny at all. Alright, oh, those some planks too. Okay. Yeah, he won't let me see him. We'll have to wait for him to die. When the sun comes out. For now, there's a gear down below too, which is great. Alright, let's just see what else we can craft during this time then. I can't really do anything else there. Let's see if there's anything I can build with, since I have a hammer. We need a knife for that. We need 2 lashes for this one. There's some tiki torches and stuff there. We're still going to need to work on a place to sleep down on us here. We can sleep on the ground here if I want to. But I don't like those doors opening though. They're not happy with that at all. Sleep bag. I need some sewing kits and some stuff too there. Rope. We need some tree bark. Oh, crap. I think I'm just going to have to wait it out. Yeah, sleep for now. Do it let me sleep at all? I don't think it does. I probably could have slept until asshole here decided to come out and make a big friggin' craziness. I don't know where he went. I don't really want to jump and see if I can get that rock. Let's see if I can grab it here. There's tons of firewood down below too. Alright, I guess we're going to have to be patient. I think we can make this grill stand though. It's 4 in 1. Did we not grab enough? I think I might not have enough. We could start it up though at least. Let's see if we can at least build that. Because he's a little bit annoying down below there. So we'll craft it up right here. Then we can always pick it up and move it afterwards. Remember correctly. Wait, the mist has stopped. This guy's about to die. Alright, we don't need to do this right away. Okay, it's about to happen. Absolutely amazing. We'll store this stuff away where it needs to be. And we're going to head back out anyways. I like the animal dung and stuff like that. We're going to need those afterwards. I'm pretty sure it's only much later. We're dehydrated. This is not good. This is not going to give me any kind of water, is it? It doesn't really tell me. It really doesn't. Anyways, we'll put it to stuff that we're going to use afterwards in here. Hopefully he dies, or he's in here all the time. God help us all. This guy's really... Oh, he's dead. He's dead. Oh, thank God. All right, just going to put stuff generically away. We might need this crowbar afterwards. All right, need a knife, need to find some water ASAP. We're going to take this down. And I find out why that's opened up by itself, and I'm not happy about that at all. Where did douchebag go? Yeah, he's much. Holy crap, they give you loot. Okay, those canned tomatoes are loot. That's for sure. There should be some guys dead on the ground here. I saw some walking, so we'll see if there's anything burning love. So yeah, all of a sudden these guys are giving loot even if they die, which is something I never understood why they took it away. I think people are maybe farming them, but screw them if they want to run their own game. I want to be able to do this. All right, good. We can grab this. All right, where else are they? Because I need to get as much. I know I'm dehydrated. I get you, dude. But I need to find every little bit and piece as we can here. Alright, well, it doesn't look like there's much more. What's this? Of those guys around here. It's too bad. Would have made our life a lot easier. Let's just, oh, there's one there, I think. Yep. Yeah, this guy's different, too. Look at him. Got some salt now. The salt looks completely different. That's wicked. Need some of those leaves. All right, we're going to have to go and loot up everything here. So let's just grab up. We're going to go back and drop it off really quick. There is that here. That's good. This stuff is for much later on. So, yeah, let's upgrade our fishing bucket. That's nice. It will come in handy later on. Okay. One of those. Oh, another one of these. Let's use that right now. Eat. Should help us out for hydration, too. Oh, it looks so gross. It does not look like tomatoes. Some kind of weird peach cobbler going on there. Okay. That should help us out a tiny bit. All right, we got everything else here. It's a little bit tougher than I thought to start. I'll be honest with you. That's really brutal. Okay. Didn't really want to do that, but we're cool. We're cool. Crates. Nothing else here. A rock. Some sticks. We're going to need those. So we're going to have to craft up some sticks also. You get these sticks, but you got to kind of cut them up. So if we can find ourselves a knife, would just be primo. And you can find them sometimes in weird places, but I don't know this location at all. It's all brand new. So obviously, learning process ahead. There is a little stand up there. I guess you can stay up there if you need to. They can't seem to climb up ladders. I think there's a new one that's supposed to be able to climb up and destroy us if they want to. Oh boy, didn't like that at all. It flipped me around. There's a bag right here, dudes. All right, upgrade +2. So if you're looking at our bag right here, we should have 2 slots open up in 2 seconds. It's beautiful. 2 for 2. Yeah, baby. Okay, this is worthwhile. Go up. Climb. And slide down with a shift. Boom, we're good to go. Okay. Am I out of space? Pretty close to it. Alright, we're going to need a lot more food and water than we just got right now. What does that say? Fiance, okay. Okay, some storage here too if we need to badly. I should just go and double check. There is no box. Alright, screw you. Alright, this is a shitty garage. Okay, manure and stuff. I thought I saw some stuff around that edge over there. But I think we're going to have to go back a little bit further in over there to get some more loot. But first day, we need to find a store or something to keep us alive and kicking. Oh, and a friggin' knife. That is beautiful. There's nothing I can drop here, right? I need the leaves and stuff I'll come back from. Screw it. Alright, let's get ourselves out of this. Yep. There's a water tower there. I don't think we can get anything from that. But this is our main base. Now, I'll be checking those doors down below and upstairs to see whether or not this is a problem. That's going to be happening a lot. Hopefully it doesn't. And we still have some more loot and stuff in here. I'm just going to put this in there for now. We have a little granola bar too. It's all good. Hunger-wise, we're not starving. We're just thirsty. Thirsty, thirsty, thirsty. So let's see if we can make that a thing to go away this time around. That's what we're working on very, very hard. Let's do a quick little dump. And like I said, most of the stuff most likely we'll have to fix up right afterwards. It's going to be a big mess because I just need to run and get going. Boom, boom, boom. All right, that's cool. All right. Down you go. And where are we right now? We are... I don't have a pencil to do current location. Should be some more stuff back here, right? Or is this where we're at right now with the stuff? Yeah. I think I saw a base in the back. Now, is that an MDK base, which is where death kill people? Right there. If it is, we're dead meat. But it doesn't look like it. It looks like a survivor camp. And survivor camps sometimes have food. Food's important. Okay, another upgrade here. We'll do that in a second. Can't bend over like that quick enough to go. This one we can loot without any timer issues. Okay. Nothing up here. Whoa. Okay. We're good. Get out. We'll go through the back here. Nothing in the trunk. It looks like the fire is still on. So another upgrade for a fish bucket. We went through that already. We know what I'm talking about. Nothing in here. Okay. Tire, we need those for cars. Once we find a location of one, we'll go and grab and start putting it into one we want to. We'll start doing that slowly but surely. There's nothing inside here. Not mistaken, I think we can destroy these. Where's the 3? Should have left my hammer behind it. That's showing me an aim meter. I'm not positive we can or not. No. I don't think that's one that can be destroyed. It's all good. Yeah, it's a ding sound. It's not working out too well. All right, no food, though. No water. Not cool. Gears and stuff. This is not good, dudes. How the hell am I supposed to survive this without water? I'm going to end up dying. We're far away from water. We don't have any kind of resources for water. Hopefully we'll find some kind of something here. There's a farm right ahead of us. Can you get that axe on my face, please? Thank you. There's a barn there. There's water. Is that water in front of us? No, it's just... Ooh. Looks like some kind of supermarket, possibly. Is that possible? Come back for the barn after. If this is a marketplace, it could be very good for us. Alright, our stamina's low. There looks like there's a vehicle down there. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. I'm gonna let it be. We're just gonna walk it slowly. We have a raincoat on. No, we're sticking out like a sore thumb right now. We really are. We have this. If I could find another lock or something to bring back with us. Yeah, this is the town. Where the freak did I go? Did I go to the Old West? No, I think I went here. Yeah, I think I went there. There must be a lake between us here. Okay, I need a supermarket. What is this? Laundromat? No! I mean, we'll come back for this. I won't have room for this crap. I know it. I regret doing this. We could leave it in a car, though, on our way out here, so come back for it if we need to. We'll need that for later on. This is a fake one? Yep. Always appreciate the fake ones. Okay, I need a store. You know, house, I guess we'll take the house. There's no, oh, it's an effect of this house. Yeah, I remember that house. Okay, but they can't get out, right? Right now? They're stuck inside there? Oh, boy. Hello. Okay, so what we can do is... I don't know if there's a car nearby, but we'll put this stuff in here. This. I need that gear. The ammo isn't correct for this weapon, but still pretty good. There we go. Solves that problem. I think it's the same one we're looking for, right? Let's just check it out. I'm not going to clear up that house. We're not going to have enough ammo for it. I can guarantee that. 5. 5 for 5. Dehydrated. Alright, it's going to take a minute to shift collect this stuff in. And you know what? Just take it. I need matches. Oh, crap. Okay. I need storage right now, dudes. Just give me like a storage thing. I won't be able to carry all this stuff. It's not going to let me do it. Is there not anything here for storage? In the beginning, it's so tough. We can't carry too much stuff. General store. Anyways, let's just take a little break here. We're going to take a drink. Man, I'm like so far behind the 8 ball in this one. I'm not sure if we're not going to... there's some people in there. There's some... yeah, it's actually... You see the green stuff? If we go in there, we're dead. We don't have a adapter for a mask right now. Oh, this is good. Oh, this shit doesn't work anyways. It never worked. Oh, sewing kits, clothing. Oh. Carry what we can of those. Okay, we're going to have to come back here. I was actually looking for... when did we have boots? Last time, I think we said yes, we had boots in there to put on. All right, so we'll drop this down for a second, grab this, and we're going to need to go back home. It's already 1 o'clock. Can't really risk being this far out. We got the first mist. Let it go. I think one of these crowbarred. Last time we checked. Some duct tape in here. No, no crowbar. Another friggin' pencil. We'll come back for this good stuff. And what's this? 7.62. What do I have on me? Early on, screw the pencils. I'll go for the ammo. All right, we'll come back. I'm really not happy about the lack of liquids for me right now. I mean, to build one of those, where is it again? The water collector thing is pretty far away from what we need. Right? There's a whole bunch to build. I always have to look at that. There's other things to build underneath. Look at us, like, it's not so simple. It's like a bunch of stuff that we have to go and look through here. There you go. Tank. Whoa, whoa, go back. Do it yourself tank. I just saw that. Yeah, we need a hose. Holy shit, move the hose inside a building here somewhere? That'd be nice. There's a tire we actually need for the car. Okay, so we're going to put the Clorox, or whatever the hell it is, right now in there. We need rags. We'll probably put the tires in here. At least we know where they're at. And don't need this right now. Those are for mollies, I think, so we're not going to bother with that. We're going to take back the leaf. And I'll eat the apple. Yeah. Now we're keeping an apple for something. Later on we'll deal with it, but it's going to wear away anyways. So everything else is pretty much somewhat important in this game. We need it. Anything in the outhouse? No. Okay. Just hoping for more storage. Can we pick up these planks now? That we can. Those are just like other planks to make planks. Oh boy. I sense a mammoth struggle and death ahead of us. If I'm not able to pull in some kind of liquids, I just need the kitchen. I'll come back for the rest. Where's your friggin' kitchen? Oh, there it is. Oh, thank God. All right, drop this on the ground. We're going to need this. Salt is not that important right now. We'll come back for that. This we can eat. Yeah, we can eat that. And this is a canister, a 2.5 liter canister, really handy. And some more matches. Take those. Those are all broken. Nothing inside the fridge. Okay, so it's a good sign that we found some water. I'm thinking this game is not going to give me any water whatsoever. Oh. Oh, that's bad water there. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think we could find... Oh, boy, some shoddy in this, too. This is good. We could find ourselves hoses. I saw him doing something like that on Twitter that we can utilize and start watering stuff. It's just raining, so we can get collectors. Is there no collectors yet? All right, what do we have here? We have this. We don't have any, what did I put with that? Where did I put it? Screw that. Rifle ammo will be important for me, more than anything else. Oh, yes. Okay. Treat that inside the car, dude. Okay. I think we're going to fill ourselves up a little bit. Yeah, very nicely, too. All right, there's a lot more cinder blocks and logs and stuff. We can cut those down ourselves. But I think it's time for us to get the hell out of Dodge. There's some clay there, too. And there's a baseball bat. Pretty okay. They don't really work that well. I think it's time for us to get out of here. That is a ball-breaking day, girls and boys. Boys and girls. That is a ball-breaking day. Now, there is water right here. I didn't see any hoses on the side of buildings. I can't say I really spent like a tremendous amount of time looking. But there's also a barn and other things right there we can do. I think the vehicles would be in there. And there's a scrapyard, I think, somewhere around here. I think it's on our way up towards the sea. That's where it is, yeah. We even checked that truck out? I don't think we did. I mean, you'd think you'd find a hose here, you know what I'm saying? Looks like a place that needs a hose. And is this full of drinks? Let me tell you, if that is, I'm going to laugh my butt off. No, there's nothing in here. Not even anything to open up. It's already been ransacked. And more cloth and stuff there. Okay. Now we went away. I'm curious to see whether or not the doors stay closed. What time of day is it now? It's 2 o'clock. Yeah. All right. First thing first, let's just drop some stuff off in here so I can clear out some of my issues I'm having right now, which is tons of loot, which is not a bad thing, trust me. We can grab these matches together. Some of these are, what, they degrade? I guess because of rain? Is that it? That's kind of weird. We can put some of this in here, starters as storage if you want to. You can also put them on the bottom if you had wood and other things like we do. So I'm going to kind of store out and work on afterwards. We have sticks and other things to do some building. I think we need to go around and still get some more and try and survive the night. This has been a lot of fun. And I'm telling you now, I'm kind of scared because of the time frame that we have. But I'm going to tell you one thing we need to do, especially early on in these games, is to make sure you save a lot. But the doors opened again, dudes. I don't know why that is happening. But that's not secured at all. So do not go down below if you're in this building. This is tomato manure, okay? Those tomato seeds. Is that a freaking generator? Oh! Freaking hose. Can I use this? Oh, come on. Why can't we use this water then? All right, we got the hose. Got workman gloves. What the hell? Just paper to start fires, I guess? Yeah, just paper. All right, equip those for now until we get better ones. We'll pick those up too. So yeah, the door's just friggin' open. Someone must be playing a trick on us. It's obviously going to be a big issue. Alright, so a DIY thing. I don't know what the hell's going on there. How do we do that to get the water? I could put that on a balcony over here, I think. There's no awning or anything. No, a little bit. Let's see if we can make one of those DIY things. I need wood planks. A lot of them. 16 of them. Huh. Barrel used for containing 300 liters of water, which can be water. Okay, is there a way of collecting it now? They didn't put any collectors, did they? I don't think so. Even a basic here. I thought there would be something that would be cool to have, a basic one. Anyways, we're going to leave it here. Did pretty good. I think it's a good day. We even got ourselves a gun, and that alone is pretty darn decent. This place looks really awesome. I love what I'm seeing. And then there's a great possibility we're going to die several times in this game. So, even better. I'm liking that. Again, thank you for being here. Thanks for being part of this. If you guys are enjoying this, please take time and hit the like button. If you're brand new, please go and subscribe. You guys are the best. This is GameEdged. I'll catch you guys on the flip side.